Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Fixture by Women's ICC. I'm your host, Megan Reyes. I'm a social media strategist and sports content creator, bringing you each week's top news and stories in women's soccer. This episode will be all about the international action from over the weekend. Before we get started though, I have a question for you. Who is the greatest women's soccer player of all time? Give us your top 3 choices and leave them in the comments. We have a lot of international action happening around the game to get us ready for next year's Women's World Cup. So let's recap some of the tournaments from the last week. The Tournoi de France kicked off with France hosting Finland, Netherlands, and Brazil. The host team have been dominant with a combined 7 goals in 2 matches to lead the tournament. We've also seen other exciting moments and performances as well, including a late penalty kick from the legendary Marta to help Brazil draw with Netherlands, as well as braces from France's Marie-Antoinette Katoto and Wendy Renard, and Netherlands' Katja Snoys. France are the number 4 ranked club in the world and the reigning Tournoi de France champions. They will meet number 5 ranked Netherlands in the final round for a chance at defending their title. And in the She Believes Cup, the US women's national team bounced back from a scoreless draw against Czech Republic to rout New Zealand 5-0. We saw goals from Ashley Hatch, Mallory Pugh, and 3 own goals from New Zealand. Iceland have won both of their matches against Czech Republic and New Zealand and will face the number 1 ranked United States in the final round for a chance at the She Believes Cup title. Here are a few US women's national team players that I'm keeping my eye on throughout the rest of She Believes Cup and beyond. I'm excited to see more Kat Macario and Rose Lavelle in the midfield, and I know everyone is excited to see Trinity Rodman's trajectory on the international stage. Trinity saw some minutes throughout this tournament and showed she can and will be a threat around the box. I know it is just a matter of time before Trinity gets her first senior national team goal. And the inaugural Arnold Clark Cup kicked off last week, featuring England, Germany, Spain, and Canada. Canada are currently first in the standings and have the tournament's only victory, with all other matches ending in draws. Vanessa Gill's header on a corner kick from Janine Becky was not only her first international goal, but the key to Canada's huge win over number 3 ranked Germany. Throughout 17 matches, Canada have only beat Germany twice, with the first dating back to the Rio 2016 Olympic Summer Games. The reigning Olympic champions will face Alexia Putellas and Jenny Hermoso's Spanish squad in the final round for a chance at the inaugural Arnold Clark Cup title. Two tweets made me laugh within the last week that I want to share with you all for another round of Tweet of the Week. First, Andre Carlisle is a wonderful follow in women's soccer, and he once again delivered with this tweet from Sunday's US-New Zealand match. Chicago Red Stars' very own goal was player of the match with 3 goals against New Zealand. It's always good to see her getting her flowers. And Ada Hegerberg scored again with this phenomenal tweet. She created a doctor's note excusing fans who want to attend the Champions League quarterfinals match between Lyon and Juventus in March. Ada is out here doing the Lord's work with this. Okay everyone, that's what I have for this week. Thank you for always kicking it with me here on The Fixture. If you haven't already, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at ICC Women and on Facebook, International Champions Cup. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Meg Reyes _. See you next week.